Can I have some champagne?
Of course you can. It's a special occasion.
No, we flaming can't. He'll be an alky before he's in big school.
Oh, stop your mithering. In France, they give it to babies at christenings.
I don't think that's right.
It is. I've seen it on a documentary. They dab it on the dummies. Well, the posh ones anyway.
You can have some apple juice and pretend.
Debs, why don't you take Jack to the kitchen, make him a sandwich or something?
Excuse me, I am no chef.
2 slices of bread, chuck some ham in the middle. Job's a good one.
Oh, right, yeah. Come on, Jack. Now, can you remember what she said? Something about 2 slices of bread.
I'll do it myself.
Good on you, lad.
Hey, congratulations are in order.
Well, I should be saying that to you. Have you locked the little slime ball up yet?
That's why I've come. I wanted to tell you in person. We went to his address and there's no sign of him or his dad.
How do you mean?
We think they must have been tipped off.
You mean they've done a runner?
They must have locked it from the outside.
There's something weird going on here.
Maybe Christian went for a wee. Hey, Christian, why have we stopped?
End of the road, boys.
Corey Brent, I'm arresting you on suspicion of the murder of Sebastian Franklin. You do not have to say anything, but it may harm your defence if you fail to mention when questioned something you later line in court. Anything you do say may be given in evidence. Leaving aside for the moment that we have ample evidence to suggest that you and your father were planning to leave the country with false passports, let's go back to a day I'm sure you'll remember well. Wednesday, the 5th of May.
My client has always fully cooperated with you and has been cleared of all wrongdoing in a court of law. So you better have some really good new evidence.
Do you recognise these clothes?
No comment.
You told us in your police statement that after the assault on Sebastian Franklin, you ran off, changed your clothes, and in a panic, threw away a rucksack with your old clothes in it.
Yeah. In the river.
We found your clothes. And we've had them forensically tested, and guess what we found?
This isn't a game. I'd be grateful if you could act a little more professionally.
Well, thanks to the fact that your clothes were in a bag and only spent a short amount of time in the water before being fished out, we have a lot of forensic evidence. We have your DNA from blood and epithelial cells. We have Seb's blood on your shoes and clothes, consistent with that of an assault. We have shoe prints, and together with forensic evidence from Seb, everything we've got proves you kicked that boy to death. Can you confirm that these are your clothes?
No comment.
It's no matter. In light of this new evidence, your associate, Eli Higginson, has given us a statement in which he admits he was coerced into lying. We'll be asking the CPS to review this case as soon as possible.
I wish I'd have been here to see Corey's face. Have you seen this? What is it? Oh, I saw it on the way over. The Leatherbridge World Warrior.
Leatherbridge what?
Oh, it's just some bloke dressed up as a superhero to fight pollution.
Gotta fight for what you believe in.
It's like waiting for the white smoke to announce a new pope, Liz.
The inquiry officer said there might not be any news today. We should go home and wait and they'll call us when anything was decided.
I'm going nowhere.
Me neither. Absolutely.
I've waited so long for this.
Ty's on his stud with a stack of work.
So you go. I'm staying here.
I'll give it another half hour.
You okay? As long as it takes.
They told me you were out here.
Have you got any news?
This is absolutely off the record.
Understood.
The CPS have decided to charge him with murder. And thanks to all the new evidence, I think it's gonna stick this time.
Yes! Yes! Is it too early for fireworks?
don't know the whole story. There are things about me you don't understand. But everything I did for you. I did for us. For the life that we always dreamt of. But I did it wrong. I did it so wrong. I've ruined everything. All mistakes. And lies. They catch up to you eventually. I mean, I should know that, shouldn't I? I defend those who've learned that firsthand. But I never thought it would be me in the dock. Or near enough.
Anything at all?
I never meant for any of this to happen.
Interview terminated Monday the 30th.
I am sorry. I am so sorry.
No, you playing good cop.
Look, you and I know each other pretty well.
You
so-
investigated my son's murder. You've asked me to help, right? I'm not under arrest.
No. And of course, you do have the right to a solicitor.
Yada,
And
yada, yada.
we can take a break whenever you want.
Mallorca, Ibiza, Benidorm.
Should we just see how this goes, and you can stop me at any time if you do feel that you want a solicitor?
Do you think I might need a solicitor?
That depends
On?
on what unfolds.
What fault?
We're simply trying to piece together the events leading up to Mr. Habib's death.
Of course, but I don't know why you're asking me about him.
How would you describe your relationship with you and Mr. Habib?
Relationship.
Well, he is the father of your child, Alfie. Is that correct?
Yes.
So, how were relations between the two of you?
All right.
All right. Even though in Alfie's custody hearing, he accused you of being on drugs.
Could you tell me what were?
You saw Mr. Habib earlier today.
Yeah.
What time?
Around 11-ish.
Where?
Me flat.
Why? Why did Mr. Habib come to see you?
Did you by any part?
Imran came to see you to talk about Alfie. About you taking Alfie away. You were planning on taking Alfie and leaving Weatherfield for good, is that right? Look, I know what you went through when you lost Seb. And I know how desperate you'd be to not lose Alfie. You'd do anything, wouldn't you?
I wouldn't kidnap Alfie. I wouldn't.
Did you?
Well, the brakes didn't work.
Well, what do you mean the brakes didn't work?
We suspect they may have been disabled.
What?
He said that he was going to tell Toya that he'd lied in court about Abby Webster using drugs.
Yeah. Yeah, he was dead nervy by it all.
Nervy? Why would he be nervous?
Because he knew Toya would go up the wall. But now Toya's saying that he didn't tell her anything. And it doesn't make any sense because Imran had made up his mind what he was going to do. He was 100% on his way to tell her the truth. So why wouldn't he have done? And you know, Kevin and Abby had no reason to mess with the car. Not that they would have done anyway. It was just... Imran had told Kevin that he was going to go to the courts to tell the truth. The whole truth was about to come out.
Right. Thank you for your information, Miss Nealon.
Yeah, but are you going to let Abby go now?
Well, our investigations are ongoing.
No,
so-
but she shouldn't be locked up for something that she didn't do. No one should.
Thank you. You can go.
Finally. Something happened?
We'd like to thank you for assisting us with our
Oh, come on,
inquiries.
what's changed?
The initial reports come back from the vehicle examiners.
And it shows that nobody touched the brakes. Told you.
With regards to the alleged attempted abduction of Alfie, the CPS have said there's insufficient evidence to meet the prosecution threshold. So,
I presume you let my husband out and all? No right keeping him, the hands are not wrong.
I'm not keeping him.
Abby. Oh. I've been so worried about you.
Yeah, me, you.
We should probably get you home.
Yeah.
Yeah. I just want you to be happy.
You are my happy Kevin Webster.
Toya? Sorry, my mind keeps drifting.
She's not up to this.
Yeah, against medical advice, she's discharging herself.
To rest at home, yeah.
Look, I already told that other police officer everything I can remember.
Yes, I'm aware of that, but I'd just like to ask how you and Imran were before the accident.
How we were? What do you mean?
You remember talking with Imran before the accident?
A bit?
Can you remember what you were talking about?
No.
Nothing important? Nothing major?
Where are you going with this?
Were you arguing at the time of the accident?
Arguing?
Yes, arguing. Fighting, rowing.
She has just said she can't remember.
You and Imran were rowing before the accident, weren't you?
No.
Arguing about what?
We have information that suggests you may well have been fighting as you were driving.
Well, you're wrong.
What's this got to do with the accident?
The brakes on the car were working fine. You were speeding along.
I wasn't speeding.
And you made no attempt to apply the brakes, leading to the death of Mr. Habib. You didn't hit the brakes, did you?
What is it with you people? Always trying to dig for dirt. She just said that they weren't rowing.
She said she can't remember. Were you on your phone?
No, she wasn't. She wouldn't. She's head girl material, her. Honestly, a real stickler.
Can we let Toya speak? You are under caution, remember?
Was it Imran? Was he on his phone? Was he doing your heading?
Oh. Crumbs in the Vegemite.
She's still in shock. I mean, who expects to be burying their husband at her age? They've only been married 5 minutes.
Well, the honeymoon was over, wasn't it, Toya? Even you'd admit that.
No. No, we're just like any other normal couple. We were.
You clearly loved Imran when you married him, but there've been issues in your relationship, no?
Ups and downs.
More than that. We believe he gave you some disturbing news minutes, maybe even seconds before you crashed. That he'd lied in court about Abby Webster being on drugs. That he planned to come clean about it. Is that what he told you at the police station?
No.
Well, one minute you were sat there, all waiting to dob Abby in.
I couldn't go through with it. I mean, she suffered enough, hadn't she, you know? Seb, the twins.
Well, a confession from Imran would have kiboshed Elsie's adoption, wouldn't it? So, when he told you what he'd got planned...
No, he didn't tell me anything. He told Kelly.
Yeah, and she's blabbed to you lot.
No, she wouldn't.
I can't disclose who reported.
Ah, I can tell by your face. She was like a dog with a bone before. It's obvious. She's left the hospital and then she's gone straight down the police station. After everything you've done for her.
Do you think someone's got a grievance against you?
No. Me and Kelly are close.
No one said it was Kelly Nealon.
Toya was like a mother to her. And now she's saying what? That she crashed the car on purpose, knowing that she might kill herself.
Leanne, I can't do this if you keep interrupting.
Why? Too many awkward questions?
You need to wait outside. Had Imran psyched himself up to break it to you?
He didn't break anything to me.
Well, 2 minutes ago, you couldn't even remember what you were talking about.
I'd have remembered that.
Was it more than just losing baby Alfie? I mean, once social services knew you'd conspired...
I didn't.
All right, he'd conspired then. Were you afraid they'd put a stop to Elsie's adoption?
Imran didn't tell me any of this. We didn't fight. I didn't crash the car to punish him. I loved him.
Hey, I've let his clients know about the funeral.
Oh, well, Ty's decided that she doesn't want him to have a Muslim service.
Yeah, we'll sort it all out later.
Okay, of course. Like I said, if there's anything else you want me to do.
Toya.
Mrs. Habib?
Yeah?
I'm arresting you on suspicion of causing death by careless driving.
What?
You do not have to say anything, but it may harm your defence if you do not mention when questioned.
Seriously, what, you're going to
something
do this
which
now, are
relates to
you?
relying in court.
Come on.
Anything you do say may be given in evidence.
I've already told you everything.
New information has come to light. We need you to come with us.
Look, Toya, don't worry. I'll see you at the station, okay?
Okay, thank you. Lee, will you take Alfie?
Yeah, of course I can. It's going to be all right. This is ridiculous.
Toya, try not to worry. We'll get this sorted, okay? If there's anything you're not sure about, just talk to me, okay? You've nothing to hide, so just stick with what you know for sure. Okay? Apparently they've got some CCTV footage they want to show you.
What? Of what?
Of the crash.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
I'm sorry I can't be more help, but I've already told you everything I can remember.
You can't remember trying to slow down or turning the wheel?
No, I mean, I'm sure that I would have, but I...
And there was no mechanical failure?
She said she can't remember what happened in the car.
Okay. You've been told we have CCTV footage of the crash. I'm going to play it to you.
Is that really necessary?
I'm afraid so.
I hate you, Imran. I hate you with all my heart.
Hey. Hey, it's okay.
You didn't turn.
I think that's enough now, okay? We need a break.
Can you explain what you've just seen?
You know what she's just seen? You've just ambushed her with a video of the accident that killed her husband.
I'm sorry, I just want to know what happened.
I don't know. I don't know what happened. I can't remember.
Right, is there anything else? Because if not...
But I loved him. You need to know that. Even after he cheated on me, and even after everything, I never would have done anything to hurt him. I loved him.
So why are you only telling me this now?
I didn't think she meant it.
And now you've changed your mind?
Yeah, her exact words were, I swear, if he's been lying to me again, I'm going to kill him.
But that's just hyperbole, isn't it? I mean, people say that about the partners, don't they? I could kill him.
Not the way she said it. The way she said it, for me, it's evidence of premeditation. I don't think this was careless driving. I think she wanted him dead.
Thank you for coming, Mr. Barley.
I don't see why I'm here.
Well, as I said on the phone, we just want to ask you a few questions about your relationship with Toya.
Why? We broke up 4 years ago. We barely have any contact.
Nevertheless,
And I thought she'd already been charged.
we've had some new information.
Oh, new information. What's that code for? Oh, right, OK, you're not going to tell me. What have you been doing, bugging a flat or something? You've been picking up random snippets of conversation, have you? And turning it into something completely untrue.
Actually, your nephew, Adam Barlow, has informed us that Toya said she wanted to kill her husband.
Sorry, it's ridiculous.
And he insists she meant it.
Look, Adam was very close to Imran, right? He's grieving and he's angry.
Maybe, but we have to take his allegations seriously.
Toya's not a murderer. Do you know you lot? You focus in on the wrong people. There are real murderers out there, you know, hiding behind smooth personas, big cars, flash jobs. But you don't question them, do you? Because they probably played golf with your chief constable or whoever your top lot is.
I'm sorry if that's your perception of the police, Mr. Barlow, but I assure you that is not the case here. I'm simply trying to understand more about the mindset of Mrs. Habib.
I've just told you, we barely have any contact. As far as I'm aware, her and Imran were very happy.
Perhaps you could tell me about baby Susie.
You've got to understand how desperate Toya was to have a baby. We tried for so long. Round after round of IVF failed, and then we eventually found a surrogate. And then just as things were looking hopeful, she miscarried. She was devastated.
So when Eva Price offered her baby Susie, what did Toya do?
You obviously know the answer to that question.
Yeah, but I'd like you to answer it.
She agreed to take her.
Did she tell you this?
No. She told me Susie belonged to the surrogate.
She lied to you. When you found out the truth, how did you react?
I was angry and upset.
And what did you do?
I just ended the relationship. But in hindsight, I do understand why she did it.
But even with the benefit of hindsight, you must still acknowledge that what she did was extreme.
Toya was a mess back then. She's not the same person.
Yet she still clearly harbours a desperate desire to be a mother. You know, she's fostered 3 children and then was happy to bring up her husband's child, a child he'd had with another woman as the result of infidelity. What did that tell you about her?
It tells me she's very forgiving.
Oh, forgiving her still. As you said yourself, desperate to have a baby. Any baby she could nurture as her own, at whatever cost.
Where are you going with this?
As I said, I'm just simply trying to understand the mindset of Mrs. Habib.
Look, I understand that Toya acted wrongly where Susie was concerned, but I don't really see how this is relevant now. I'm sorry, I don't.
Thank you, Mr. Barlow. That'll be all. They said you were asking for me.
There are things I need to tell you. I'm aware that you've been speaking to Adam and Peter Barlow.
We have, yes.
So it's obvious that you still have questions about the accident. I just want to make it clear that I wish to fully cooperate with the investigation, which is why I'm here.
Well, that is good to know, Mrs. Habib. I mean, we were planning on questioning you again, but we're going to wait until tomorrow. Bearing in mind, it is your husband's funeral today.
We had the service earlier. I'm sure you can understand that I'm very keen to get everything cleared up.
Of course.
So, shall we begin?
So you admit to saying the words, "I'll kill him," to Adam Barlow?
I might have said something like, if he's lied to me again, I'll kill him, but not to Adam. I said it to my sister, Leanne. And I said it as a turn of phrase. I mean, don't tell me you've never used it yourself.
Well, I've never driven a car in which my husband died.
I didn't mean it.
Mr. Barlow swears you did.
I was upset. I was stressed. I just found out that Abby Webster had tried to abduct Alfie. I didn't mean it, and I certainly didn't act upon it.
So you were upset when you were driving the car?
No, we've been through this.
Oh, yes. You claim Imran never told you that he'd lied in court about Mrs. Webster's drug use.
He didn't. Which is why I don't understand you questioning Peter Barlow about Susie. What relevance that has.
I'm simply trying to understand your emotional state that day, Mrs. Habib. And it appears very clear to me that you are a woman who will go to extreme lengths in order to have a child, and who might be pushed to an extreme reaction were she to discover that would no longer be possible.
I'm not trying to justify my actions where Susie was concerned. I know they were extreme, and I know they were wrong. But actually, I did the right thing in the end, and she went back to her mother.
Well, with time, we might all do the right thing, but sometimes, in the heat of the moment, the red mist can descend, and certainly you have shown yourself to be an impulsive woman who acts without thinking through the consequences.
Well, back then, maybe, but not now. I'm in a completely different place. Well, I was before the accident. I was happy, secure. I had a husband I loved and a stepchild I adored.
And hypothetically, how would you have reacted if you discovered your husband had lied again? A lie that would mean the child you adored was about to be taken away. And not only that, you would never be able to foster or adopt another child ever, including Elsie, who was due to be returned to your care within weeks.
Well, I'd have been angry, of course, and upset.
It's putting it mildly, I'd say.
But I didn't know that when I got into the car. I've already told you this.
So your husband never intimated to you that he needed to tell you something? Something he had done that was bad?
No.
Not at all. No message. Nothing.
I did it wrong. I did it so wrong. I never meant for any of this to happen.
No.
I am sorry.
Which is odd. Because we've retrieved a voicemail he left for you not 1 hour before the crash.
Oh, thanks.
Hey, you don't know the whole story. There are things about me that you don't understand. Everything I did it for you. I did it for us. And the life that we dreamt about. I did it wrong. I did it so wrong. Oh, God, I ruined it. I've ruined everything. Well, I mean, mistakes and lies, they catch up to you eventually. I mean, I should know, should I? I mean, I defend people that learn this firsthand. But I never thought it'd be me and the dog. I'm near enough. I never meant for any of this to happen. I'm sorry. I am so sorry.
Sounds like he was going to tell you the truth.
He didn't.
We found this message via your mobile server. You deleted it on Monday, the 30th of May, after we'd initially questioned you. Why?
I don't remember seeing that there was a message on there. So I must have deleted it by accident without realising that it was there.
Odd how it's the one important voicemail that might indicate you had motive to kill your husband.
I didn't kill him. I didn't hear the voicemail. He didn't tell me what he'd done. This is a coincidence. Please, you have got to believe me.
I thought this was the only way.
I hate you, Fran.
Toya Habib, I'm arresting you on suspicion of the murder of Imran Habib. You do not have to say anything, but it may harm your defence.
I did it wrong.
I meant to question something which relates to lie to court. Anything you do say may be given in evidence.
I never meant for any of this to happen. I am sorry.
Toya, Kim Wallace, Kim, Toya. Your solicitor.
What's that?
Casework.
No, on your arm.
This is a mistake I made in Thailand on my gap year. My boyfriend thought it was sexy. Guess where he is now?
No idea.
Yeah, me neither. Whereas this accompanies me everywhere I go.
And the judge takes one look at that and...
The British judicial system's a tad more enlightened than you might think.
Somewhere you gotta be?
They're dragging their feet.
Well, what are they expecting me to do? Just get restless and blurt out a confession? Don't look at me like that. I've already told you I've done nothing wrong. Yeah, I might not be the world's most brilliant driver, but neither am I... What's-her-face? Maureen off the programme.
Driving school.
But they need to let me out of here so that I can grieve for my husband. It's only 24 hours since he was cremated.
Finally, you're going home.
I decide when she goes home. You do not have to say anything, but it may harm your defence if you do not mention now something which you later rely on in court. Anything you do say may be given in evidence.
Do you understand the charge?
Charged her based on what?
I can ask a solicitor to come and speak to you. I think she's still in the building.
Is this because of Adam Barlow? Because of what he said? My sister is a kind and caring human being. You need to let her go.
Oh, okay. Wait there. Let me find the key.